Yeah, I'm standing on me. Even when it's hard, I'm who I need to be. You gotta do it for yourself.
Hi
Ain't
everybody,
nobody
my name is
coming
Lizzie
through.
B, and
You
welcome to
gotta
my channel
find
where
your
I
strength,
am
even when you
the
don't want
weight
to.
loss
It's
medication
gonna be hard
Mounjaro,
sometimes. It's gonna
better known
feel
as type
too
77.
much. You gon'
I'm
break,
currently
you
on
gon' cry, you
metformin,
gon' wanna
and I
give
have
up.
been
But
given
believe me,
7.5
you gon'
milligrams
make
for
it
about
even when
7
you
weeks.
can't see. You
I
stronger
started
than the moment. You just
Mounjaro
gotta
in March
believe. I celebrate me
I started with 2.5.
for everything I
2.5.
survive. All the storms I walk through. Still I'm here, still alive. Oh, I celebrate me.
Urges to titrate to the next dosage. I can see the next dosage in my future, but for right now, I'm going to stick with the 7.5. I am not a healthcare professional giving you advice as a healthcare professional. I am a GLP-1 user giving you what's going on in my life and my journey using this medication. And Mounjaro has been life-changing for me. It has been positive. The side effects do not outweigh the benefits for me. And so while there are continue to be research to show there's different things that medications cause, right now Mounjaro is changing the quality and quantity of my life. And so for that, I'm ever grateful. If you have been following my videos, if you haven't, you can go back and look. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share your story with me and how you're doing, how long you've been on the medication, how much weight you've lost. I'm eager to communicate with the GLP-1 community. So something that I noticed is that one, let's say you give your injections, they've given you 3 main areas of your body that the injections are supposed to go. Abdomen, left and right, thigh, upper thigh, left and right, and arm, left and right, upper, to administer. So I have tried the abdomen and the arm. So far, I have noticed that when I administered the injection in my arm, I did have a decrease in symptoms of nausea. However, I also noticed that the medication lifespan in my body didn't last as long, and it didn't seem as activated. So I did it the first time, and then the second time I really paid attention to it because I noticed the food cravings had come back rather early. And so after having administered and battling with the food noises and winning, but knowing that there was definitely a difference, I decided to do some research to see if this was indeed something or whether it was just something mentally for me. And after I researched it, I found that it is true that if you administer it in your upper arm, that there has been studies that show a decreased effect. While it decreased your symptoms or side effects, it also had a lesser concentration in your system, therefore decreasing its effect. So the food noises came back sooner. So instead of thinking, okay, it's time for me to go up from 7.5 to 10, I decided to go back to administering the Mounjaro in my abdomen. So last week I did my abdomen back. Now, with that, I also decided that I would try giving my shot every 5 days instead of every 7. Again, that was not a recommendation from a doctor. This was Lizzie saying, I do not want to go up on dosage right now. 7.5 was rough for me in the beginning. And I just don't want to spend the summer exhausted or nauseous all the time. So I decided that along with being mindful of what I eat, making sure that I get my fluid intake, my protein intake, my fiber intake, and doing exercises. I do some resistance band and some minor weightlifting, that barbells, that this would be my choice. I still have one more 7.5 milligram prescription to fill, which is another month after I do this injection, which means that I'm probably not looking at going to any dosage any higher before the end of August. Okay, that's my choice. So I am going to give myself my injection. I've lost 55 pounds since I've started this journey on March 16th. And so I am beyond excited and elated to continue to be able to be on this journey. I would love to hear from you guys, the foods that you eat, some things that you have done that you find beneficial, and some things that you do to help with the nausea and things like that. So please drop a comment in if you have any comments. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give my give my shot in my abdomen. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you what I look like in size, so you can see. This is the issue right here. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I just wanted to share that with you. I'm sure you enjoyed that. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and give my shot. Okay. Got my trusty pen. I'm going to turn it to unlock it. There. I gave it on this side. I'm going to do it on this side today. All right. Make sure the top is off, everybody, because it is so easy to forget this top. It fits right in. Okay. The air bubbles right there. Okay. Latch off, green. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hold it and go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Done. All right, let's go ahead and wipe this off. Most of the time it doesn't hurt at all. Like one time I gave it and it hurt, it stung, but it doesn't hurt. Just a little bit of blood on there. All right, and I am done. So let's see what this looks like and how I feel. One of the things that I do know that is highly recommended is that you eat because sometimes after administering the shot, sometimes you do have a good bit of nausea. I do have a good bit of nausea, and I'm really not in the mood for eating. I can tell you that starving yourself is not the best way to lose weight. Definitely recommend that you consider eating something first before you administer your shot. I'd like to find out and hear how everybody is doing on this journey, how long you've been on the journey, any recommendations that you can give me to continue with the success I would like to achieve. And I'm so excited to be on this journey with all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Lizzie B. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Don't forget to smile. Make somebody's day. You never know what someone's going through until you know. And don't forget, love is greater than hate. Hate is taught. Love is learned. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And have a wonderful day.